meio karna.
저 터치는 저 아웃 하라를 저기 떴어.
Monorail. My name is Joel. I'll be your tour guide this morning. For your safety, we ask you to please remain seated at all times, no standing up at all. We also ask you to please refrain from putting your head, hands, feet, or small children outside the train. And please refrain from any eating, drinking, or smoking as we take our journey into wild Asia. We're going into China, India, Cambodia, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Taiwan, Mongolia, Malaysia, Indonesia, all without ever leaving. We begin by crossing the Bronx River, approximately 23 miles in length, fish and migrating fowl. Keep your eyes open as we enter into Asia. You may start to see a medium-sized brown deer with white spots. Those are the axis deer from India and Sri Lanka. They act, whereas most deer lose the white spots after adolescence. You've been a part of the Bronx Zoo family since the year we opened in 1899. You may also start to see a larger golden deer. Those are the Barras. Right here, you'll see a nice male sharpening his antlers on a tree. And then if you look to the right behind them, you'll start to see some of our black buck antelope, those little animals with the tan underbellies. Those are full-grown adults that you see up there on the hill. As we come down the hill, look to your right, you'll see a couple of shacks. These shacks are an
deer and the tigers that were also living there. Through cooperation with the Indian government, local communities agreed to relocate their villages. By moving, the farmers still had land to farm, but the tigers and their prey got more room to roam.
The Mongolian wild horse has recently been reintroduced into parts of the wild through the efforts of zoos in North America and in China. And the Mongolian wild horse is the only true wild horse in existence today. And you may notice they look a little different from the horses you may spot over in Central Park. In addition to being shorter and stockier in stature, they've got that dark erect mane on the back of their necks, might remind you of a certain genetic differences between the Mongolian wild horse and the Mongolian Mongolian wild horse in 1901 with a group of just 28 horses. And the zoos
that date back more than 20,000 years. And the first written accounts were from Tibet, sometime around 900 AD. But these horses remained largely unknown and unnamed to the Western world for many years.
Of a small automobile. With their enormous size and tremendous horns, the Gaur have been known to fight off tigers that try to take them on. But they're also classified as vulnerable as they are now catching diseases in Asia from domestic cattle. The zoo is involved in species survival initiatives.
Here at the zoo, we help Gaur
tigers for lunch. After a meal like that, a tiger can take a nap of up to 20 hours and then be ready for more action. No two tigers have the same stripes, just the way that no two people have the same fingerprints. That's one way people will identify these beautiful cats. There's only one tiger in this exhibit at a time because tigers are not really social creatures. They don't really spend a lot of time with other tigers except to take care of certain necessary things during the course of the year. Other than that, tigers are typically on their own. And the tiger today is highly endangered. There are fewer than 3,000. Their trunks are an incredibly designed tool containing 40,000 individual muscles. So precise they could pick up an egg without breaking it. So powerful they could rip down one of these trees. You may see some large piles of elephant droppings throughout the exhibit. That definitely puts things in perspective. People have been making paper out of the elephant droppings for years. We do take good care of the Asian elephant ladies here at the zoo. In addition to regular baths, the girls also get pedicures twice a week. And so that is the Asian elephant. Since this exhibit opened in 1977, that and then toilet bowl all in one. And the zoo did not make that for the rhinos. The rhinos moved in, they stomped down the ground, they methodically formed and shaped the pool all by themselves, and they do all the maintenance on it. No human effort was involved. So once we cross the river, we're in some rocky, rugged terrain. There's an animal very much accustomed to life on the rocks. Look straight down, you'll see the Himalayan tar, a relative of the wild goat. And look at the babies, aren't they adorable? They have a soft rubbery core in their hooves, enabling them to grip and grab the rocks, much the way a hiking boot would help you or I. Both males and females have horns. Males are the ones of the skunk, weasel, and raccoon. He does have the same diet as the giant black and white panda bear. He does eat bamboo, as you would expect with a name like panda, which does mean bamboo eater. If you want to see more of our red pandas, be sure to go by the Himalayan Highlands exhibit. That's a good place to see more of our red panda. They may no longer be found in their native habitats. I'm going to remind everyone to remain seated at all times. We're going to stop in a moment, but we'll be moving again. We're just waiting for the train ahead of us to clear the platform. Please do remain seated. We did just pass through 40 acres of wild Asia. That's just a fraction of the 260.
За өнөөдөр ингээд зүүд ирээд анхны амтан маань Азийн хэмээ. За тэгээд бид гурав өнөөдөр амралтаараа хэмээ үзэж байна. За бидний нэг дэрэгдээс нүцэх юмсан гэдээсэн тоглос. Чамаа холдооч ээ. Ээж. Үнэхээр гоё амтан байна. Ээжээгээ хоогод байгаа юм би. Чи над руу дайрах гэдэг юм биш үү? За, шема тоглосон нөхөрчжээ. Битээ өгөө надад чинь хоол өгж болохгүй гэсэн. За. Гол дэрлээ штэ надраа. Гол гоё байна үгүй.